Won't be a surprise to many of you. New data today from apartmentlist.com says Madison's rent is rising faster than any other of the top 100 largest cities nationwide. Our Andrew Banstra hit the streets to talk with renters and figure out why it's happening.
Yes, I rent in Madison, and yes, my rent has gone up in the past year.
It feels like every renter.
I think like almost everyone I know.
Apartmentlist.com said of America's biggest 100 cities, Madison had the largest year-over-year rent increase at 14%.
I would say definitely my rent has increased year over year. I think from last year it's up, I want to say about 10%.
And among those top 100 cities in the U.S., Madison's year-over-year rent growth is astronomical.
Yes, my rent has gone up. I have friends that have rent that's gone up over $200.
Some renters told me they're moving to a new apartment every year just to avoid price hikes on renewal agreements.
I'm moving into places that are of lower and lower quality as the years have gone on.
But how did we get to this point?
Certainly it's a supply and demand problem, right? That as more people are moving into town, hundreds and thousands over the course of each year, our housing supply just hasn't caught up yet.
In Wisconsin's fastest growing county and a high renter percentage of the population, affordable housing is at the center of some of our most contentious politics. Take the mayoral debate between incumbent Sadia Rhodes Conway and challenger Gloria Reyes on Monday night.
I'm proud that my administration has approved over 15,000 units of new housing in Madison so that we can mitigate the middle class being driven out of our city by unaffordable housing.
We have to really provide policies and budgets to help support our Black and brown families and close the racial disparity gaps in our city.
Many people told me today when I asked if they rent that they own, and added in this market, they're glad they do.
The job market here is great, certainly just the quality of life. So I think all of those things really add up to something of a perfect storm where demand is high, rents sort of follow.
Andrew Banstra reporting there. The issue of affordable housing is sure to be front of mind for voters a week away from Wisconsin's April election.